haunting choices unraveled. I always thought the scariest part of living alone was the silence, but last night, the silence was broken by the hum of my building's elevator at 2:13 a.m., a time I've learned to dread. I pressed the button for my floor, but the elevator stopped between numbers, at a floor that wasn't on the directory. The doors shuddered open, and instead of a dimly lit hallway I knew, a corridor stretched before me, lined with flickering light and dozens of doorways. I stepped out, drawn by the sound of frantic whispers that felt like they echoed from my own throat. The first door creaked open, revealing a version of myself, older and trembling, surrounded by stacks of unfinished manuscripts. "Don't go further," he rasped, voice raw from years of isolation. "Every choice you made leads somewhere worse." I backed away, heart pounding, only for the next door to swing wide. Another me, younger this time, stood in a sterile lab, hands stained with ink and regret. She stared with wide, haunted eyes, clutching a crumpled letter. "I tried to change everything, I only made it worse," she pleaded before slamming the door. Each room was a window into a life I'd never lived, a version of me in a courtroom, shackled and condemned, another in a hospital, hooked to machines, whispering apologies to someone unseen. They crowded the hallway, each desperate, each reaching out, begging me to take their place or at least to listen. Their faces twisted in desperation, and they all had the same hollow look, like hope had been wrung from them long ago, and I was the last chance they had left. I ran, panic rising, but the corridor stretched on endlessly, the elevator doors shrinking further away with every step. As their hands clawed at my sleeves, I realized the truth. Every time I made a choice, I left another me behind, trapped in a world of regrets. When I finally lunged back into the elevator, gasping, the doors slid shut, but as the lights flickered back to normal, I caught my reflection in the mirrored wall. My eyes were hollow, too. The elevator hadn't brought me home, it had only shown me how easily I could become one of them.